See the dorsal fringe. Okay, so let's start. Let's do muscles first. Temporal. See, here's the ear, temporal muscle, masseter muscle, digastric muscle. That's that. Okay? Glands. Parotid, mandibular, right here. Because see, it goes under the mandibular gland. Because this is a lymph node. That's not part of them. And right here is the ventral facial. Not that thing. This. Right there. This, yes, this is the duct.
That's the parotid?
That's the parotid duct. Up here would be your dorsal facial, and your cat doesn't have one. It's missing. It's probably this little piece coming off here, that little thread coming out. That'd be your dorsal facial. In other words, they're very hard. The parotid duct is usually pinned. The facials are very hard to pin, unless I get a real good one. It's not pinned, okay? So if we go under here and we move this, right here is your nerve, the hypoglossal. Right there.
Under the tongue.
Not the, yeah, under the tongue. But you move the digastric and you can see it. Right there. Okay? Now we're going to come down here. So if we, here's our diaphragm. So we lift up our diaphragm. And when we lift it up, see the triangle from the side? See when we rip all this back like this? See this in here deep? That triangle looking tissue, that's the falciform ligament. That. This. Okay, it's got a hole in it, but that be all right. The front part of it that's white and thick is ligamentum teres. So it's kind of like hard to pin this thing if you're getting my drift.
We're not going to have that pinned.
Probably not going to be good, but it's good to understand it for when you do your written test, you know where it is physically to see it. So here's our liver. I don't make you learn all the individual lobes because that's stupid. So we open up the liver, and here's our gallbladder right here. See it? That collapsed balloon? There's your gallbladder. So the gallbladder's coming down. Right here is the cystic duct. Okay? Right here would be the common hepatic duct. They come together into all this connective tissue, but this round one right in here, that is the bile duct. And it's going right into the small intestine. What I want you to realize, though, see the head of the pancreas is in here? Because here's your pancreas. Right here. See this salmon-colored tissue right there, running like that? That's pancreas. That's the head of the pancreas. So you can visualize a huge tumor in here, how much trouble you're going to have. It's going to close everything off. And there's not much they can do to get it out of here. You follow what I'm saying? That's why I want you to see that. But there's your pancreas. When you lift everything upside down, pancreas is a large structure. See it?
Yeah, wow.
Okay? So let's look at our stomach then. So now we pull this. The stomach's big in the cat. See how big it is? They put a lot of crap in there.
I guess.
Here's the greater curve of the stomach. So this thing here, that normally we've been covering all this like a fat blanket, is the greater omentum. Okay? Here's your lesser curve. And this tissue right in here, that's pretty much gone now, but this little piece of tissue right there, that's the lesser omentum. Okay?
Hard to pin.
Hard to pin. This one's not, but this one is. Okay?
Gotcha.
You're starting to realize things are hard to pin. Right here is your spleen. See, doesn't that look like a leech that's in the water that sticks on you and sucks your blood? Isn't that gross? I know, shit. I never could be one of those biologists that had to deal with that stuff. I hated that biology stuff. Okay, here's your duodenum. See where it's starting to loop up like a J? At this point, you're jejunum. So here, duodenum, there, jejunum. Pin there, duodenum, pin there, jejunum. Let me show you this structure. We're going to need to learn anyways next week. That's the hepatic portal vein. It's the main vein that drains everything back to the liver from the gut. Okay? So hepatic for liver, portal vein drains everything into the portal system of the liver. So let's follow all our small intestine. We get to the large and see how big the large is compared to the small. See the difference in size? So we follow it all the way back. So here's the end of the small intestine. That's the ileum. Then here's the blind pouch, the cecum. I cut it open. And see right in here? There's the valve. See that lip? That's the ileo. Here's ileum, cecum, ileo, cecal, valve. Okay, so if I push up in here, I'm in the cecum. Push down this way, I'm in the large intestine. All the way down, just around this point, you're at the rectum. This is mesocolon. See this tissue right here? That's mesocolon.
Oh, that white.
This clear glass tissue.
Oh, okay, got it.
You can see all the blood vessel in it. That's what it's there for. And mesentery proper is this. See all this glass that's in there?
Oh, wow.
That's mesentery proper. And believe it or not, that's everything.
That's it.
That's it.